All right. It's saying we're live. How's it going, everyone? Welcome to Backroad Freedom Tuesday Night Live. Happy Tuesday. We're almost there. We're almost halfway, almost a hump day. Some people are excited about that. Just another day to me. How's everybody doing? I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys it is 68 degrees and cloudy here in northern San Antonio, Texas. What is the weather like in y'all's area? Leave a comment down below. Let me know. Also, there is going to be a link. It is at the top of the chat. If you would like to pop in, say hello. You don't have to stay long. If you just want to say hi, whatever, you're more than welcome to pop up and say hello. Excuse me. So today I'm drinking on some blackberry lemonade water is what I'm drinking on. So cheers to y'all. Barton's RV in Uvalde, Texas. What's going on? Thank you for coming into my friend. What's the weather like out there in Uvalde, Texas? Hey, you made it in today. Yes, you did. Thank you for being here. Hello, Marianne. Thank you for being here as well. Let's trade paint. What is going on? Sean, right? I think Sean. I had some stuff written down. I remember your name. I think it's Sean. Boom. I'm good. I remembered. There's still people I don't remember. Hello, y'all from Oklahoma. So I'm going to start clicking on here. Brian from the Vineyard Farmhouse, thank you for coming in as well. Hope you're doing well. Hopefully I had a good day. Today was my first day back at work. And let me tell you, it was busy. I was playing catch up. Like I had to catch up on oh my gosh, on so much stuff, restocking things and just running around, I got to fill up some water jugs tomorrow because no one did that, I guess, last week. Because, well, I did it and it made it last all week. So that's good. But there was a lot of stuff going on. And this week's, I know it's going to be a little bit of a short week, but it's going to be one busy week. I have a lot going on right now. Put together a chair, an office chair. It was awesome. It's a really good one, too. I can't believe how expensive some of these office chairs are, desk chairs. It's ridiculous. Vineyard Farmhouse says, I like the thumbnail. Thank you. I thought I'd kind of change it up a little bit. I'll try to change it up a little bit. I don't know if I'm going to change every time. Do you think maybe I could do like Tuesday nights, Brian, if you're still in here, do like Tuesday night, have a thumbnail just for Tuesday nights and then do Friday nights? Or should I still maybe change it up just a little bit? And then, of course, have this handsome face. Well, some of y'all think it's handsome, but, or should I do that too? And just like have a picture of me somewhere. I can go through some of my old videos and do some thumbnails and just pop in and say that live, put that live on there. But let me know. Hiking with Jackie Boy. What's going on, Kevin? Thank you for coming in as well. 74 degrees in Western San Antonio. You are warmer. And you're just west. Dang. Partly cloudy, 72. Okay. See, you and Jackie Boy are a lot warmer. Treasure Hunter, what's going on, Neil? Thanks for coming in, my friend. What's the weather like in your area? Oh, wait, you're already on it. Now I'm scrolling down. I'm trying to catch up. Hey, Heather, what's going on? Thank you for coming in, my friend. Let me know what the weather is like in your area as well. I see you said mostly sunny. What's the degrees, if you can check for me? Treasure Hunter says it's cloudy and 68 degrees. I think what did I just say? 68 too. So we're sitting around the same temperature, I believe. Let's take a look. Yep, 68. But we're 68 and cloudy. Now it's showing partly cloudy. Oh well, we'll just say cloudy. It's easier. Short, 68 and cloudy. Heather says mostly sunny. Alrighty, all right. Let's see. Okay, we're saying hi to everybody. So, RVing Uvalde, Texas, Donnie. Did I have that written down? Do I remember doing that? See, I'm trying to get the people that come here a lot too, because you guys are awesome. Thought I wrote you down. Yeah, I did. Donnie and Kathy. Never mind. My apologies. All right. Let's see. I'm going through great thumbnail. Thank you, Heather. Appreciate that. What's going on, Beth? How you doing, my friend? Hopefully everyone's having a great Tuesday. It was a very busy Tuesday. First day back at work. I'm glad I made it through the first day. You know how it is when you take a vacation. You just take your, sometimes you feel like you took too long off, and then anytime you go to vacation, you got to go back to work. You're like, crap. And it's like everything. You got to do all kinds of stuff. You got to make up stuff and everything else. You just boom, 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 just taking care of business, That's what I had to do today. And I'm going to be doing that pretty much all week. I got to go to another office tomorrow, which I was supposed to go to today, but it didn't. I had so much crap going on today, I couldn't make it. So I'll be going to another office for at least in the morning time, and then heading back over to the main office and doing a bunch of stuff there too. Hey, we're also having a crawfish boil at my work April 7th, or no, 6th, Thursday. And that will be fun. Last year I did like some help kind of clean up the crawfish. You do the little thing, you let them do their blah, 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 whatever. I don't want to do that. I don't do it. We had so many crawfish. I don't remember how many pounds, but it was like we had like 8 or 10 bags, big bags, big round bags about that long. And let's just say I was taking my time. I was slow at it. Even the owner of the company at the end, I had like one bag left, and he walking up, he's like, "What's going on, Justin? What you doing all right?" And I'm like, "Well, I got to get these." And he's like, "Here, screw it," and just dumped it in the cooler, and we started just washing them in there and doing all that stuff. And I'm like, I don't know. I was cleaning all the ones. Everyone else got all the good stuff. I think I got all the bad stuff. That's just my luck. But hopefully this year it'd be cool. We play cornhole and do all kinds of stuff and just have fun. So hopefully I can at least maybe enjoy it. I think I was too pissed off last time. A little, mad or something. Just like I felt left out. And I was the only one cleaning, and everyone else was on the other side of the building having a party. So I was like, I am doing good, Marianne. Thank you. Let's see. You're right. It's Donnie. That's right. And I'm sick. I caught something from the grandkids. Oh no. Well, I hope you get to feeling better, and hopefully it doesn't last long at all, bud. Heather says 33 or 36 degrees. All right, you're getting down there. I'm doing well, Marianne. Hiking what Jackie Boy says. Jason Texas Adventures, what's up? Your photos of the Aggie bonnets were amazing. Very cool. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I did see your comment, so I'll comment back later. Appreciate that. It was pretty cool too, wasn't it? I actually, my boss gave me the seeds to toss out like before winter time, and they got them from someone from Texas A&M. And then she's like, get out there, throw them out. Kind of, I kind of did like a horseshoe around the Texas A&M tree, if that's A&M tree. They planted a while back, and so I did like a little horseshoe about 4 to 5 feet out from the tree, and did just a horseshoe around it, like that. And right now it's only like a few have been popping up and everything. So, but I thought it was pretty cool. Hopefully we'll have some more by next year. And I do see someone chilling in the basement, and we are gonna see who it is. And also Nancy's Idea Factory, waving hand, pink waving. Hey, how's it going, Nancy's Idea Factory? Thank you for coming in too. But here is Hiking with Jackie Boy. What's going on, Kevin?
Oh, not much. I had a busy day myself, man. I'm just actually kind of beat.
Yeah, I am. For the
But
first
it's
back.
good to get off, though.
Yeah.
And yeah, I did a wildflower thing too.
Yep. Yeah. Did
Yeah.
you put a link into that video you made?
Uh, I didn't put the link in there. I put a couple links in there. Of course, RV in Uvalde, Texas. I put their link, and this is the first time I noticed, and I'd like to welcome Jason from Jason Texas Adventures.
Mm-hmm.
And I dropped his link. We've
Yeah,
been
and he was the
following.
one who also commented on that. He was the one who also commented on that A&M bonnet. You know, it was pretty
Yeah,
cool. I saw that in there.
yeah,
I was like, oh, I didn't respond yet.
yep. And he has a cool channel. I
Mm-hmm.
recommend everybody checking him out.
Yeah, everyone needs to check out Jason's Texas Adventures.
Yep.
Nancy's Idea Factory. I said hello. Hey, there's Jackie Boy.
Yep.
What's going on, buddy? Hey, Jackie Boy. What's up, bud?
Well, he says, well, you're live with Justin. Time for me to join the chat.
Yeah, that is true. He's like, there he is. Hey, Dot
Yep.
Roper, how's it going? Hey, Justin. Also, what is the weather like in everyone's area? What is Jason Texas Ventures? What's the weather in your area? Nancy's Idea Factory. What's the weather in your area? And Dot as well.
Yeah, Jason may be warmer than us. I believe he's near Houston.
Oh, he's near Houston. Okay.
You can put it in the chat or come up on StreamYard, and let us know.
Yeah, Jason, Texas Ventures. If you want to come up on panel for a little bit, you can. You're free to do so. I have a link that's in the top of the chat. If you look at the chat, you'll see the StreamYard link. You can just click on that, and you should be able to come in, and I'll be able to see you, catch you in the basement if you want to come up. And you can talk about your channel a little bit. Dot Roper says cloudy and 55 degrees in North Georgia.
Yeah, right. His channel's like ours, hiking outdoors.
Outdoor stuff. Cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. Dot Roper saying, hey, Kevin, at Hiking with Jackie Boy.
Hello.
And then, of course, Barton's RV in Uvalde, Texas. I must have missed that video on the blue bonnets. Yeah, he if someone can get a link, yeah, he posted it up yesterday. If someone can find it and put a link in the chat, you'll be able to see that. Check it out, Barton's RV in Uvalde, Texas.
Yes. And I'm still waiting. I got a video loaded, but I can't do or I can't do the pronunciations where it sounds well. I was wanting to get with Joanne to do that, and we haven't met up to do that.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I got it all edited, and I got everything, and I got it saved as a draft in my video editor. Mm-hmm. All I need her to do is do the voiceover. Yeah. And it's the video would be about a Humano village, and unfortunately all the artifacts and any structures have been picked clean.
Oh,
but
yeah.
the air still remains.
Mm-hmm. Hey, the Vineyard Farmhouse is back. Good evening, hello, all, he says. How's it going, Brian? Yep, Sherman's Family Farm. What is going on, Josh?
Howdy. Hello, Josh.
Jason did say cloudy with drizzle, 69 degrees.
Kind of like how we were most of the day.
Yeah, today it was just rainy. We did have, it was drizzling most of the day, and then every now and then we get like a nice, good downpour just for a little bit, but then it just go back to a nice line soaking, which we need. We need bad. We still need a lot more rain.
Oh, yeah.
I'll take whatever we can get,
They said to get us out of this drought, it would take at least 17 inches of rain.
At least 17 to get out of the drought that we got?
Yep.
Well, we better not get it all at once because we'll be having some flooding like no other.
And that's how it tends to happen here.
Mm-hmm.
That's how our droughts break. They break with the flood.
Yeah. Nancy's Idea Factory have been cleaning the shed. Nice 56 degrees, high 41. 56 is a high, 41 is a low. All right, that's not bad at all.
supposed to get down in the 60s tomorrow.
I know it's not posted. There's one day it's not even supposed to dip, but like the low is only going to be 2 degrees from the high.
Yeah.
One day I think this week.
I think that's Friday, but
Friday.
Thursday we're supposed to be in the 80s.
Oh, I can't wait. I like the hot. I like the cold too. I can deal with both of them, you know. So
Yeah, I deal with both of them.
yeah. And sorry if you hear a bunch of walking around and stuff. It's my neighbors above there. So if you hear a lot of crackling and whatever, it's my neighbors just walking around. Don't worry, the apartment's not falling apart. Josh Sherman's Family Farm says sunny and 66.
That's
Right.
nice.
MT Homestead. What is going on, Terry?
Hello.
I'm just not cutting. She says, hi, Justin and Kevin. It is 58 and cloudy here this evening. It is 68 degrees cloudy here in northern San Antonio, Texas. Thank you for coming in. And you were on it. Didn't even have to ask you. You were like, done. Did you check the shirt out I got on today? Got the MT Homestead shirt on today. Kevin, I'll get yours on again if I can just I gotta mess with the settings before I go live so I know I'm right ahead.
But because you end up being the green screen.
Yeah. Well, I'm thinking when we go kayaking and stuff, the next time I think I am going to wear that shirt, even though it might be covered up with the life jacket. But I don't know. I don't have to have the life jacket on, so
yeah.
At least I don't think, right? I don't know Texas law and the rivers and stuff. I don't know. As long as it's in with you, you're fine.
I think so.
Okay.
As long as you got it within reach.
Okay. I can't find mine, or at least the one I want to wear. I don't want to wear the one that, as soon as you hit the water, it inflates.
Oh, it deploys.
Yeah, yep. I can't wear that one. But I have another one, but I don't know where it's at. So I might have to go somewhere and find another one. So check out Academy Sports or something. Let's see. Anti Homestead, hi Dot. Everyone's saying hi. Hello, Sunny still. And what did I see? There was I don't know. Dang it. I'm just going to keep moving on.
Yeah, well, next week I have a short week. Went ahead and added another day off to it, but
yeah. Oh, you were able to? Because I know you were talking about doing it.
And we'll be heading to Alpine on Thursday. There's an event that Joanne's going to be speaking at Sul Ross University.
Oh, okay.
At first, I was going to make a video of her doing that, but they told me I couldn't. So
yeah.
So I had an alternate plan. What I'll do is there's a couple cool things on that the grounds of the university. There's some statues and that, and then there's the Humano Indian murals, and I'm going to go through and get a video of those. And then I'm going to go and video in the Museum of the Big Bend that's on that campus.
Yeah.
And the last thing I'm going to do is climb up Hancock Hill. It's just a novelty because it's a hilltop overlooking the city of Alpine. And there's a chair and a desk up there. And for some reason, it's one of those novelty things.
Yeah. Definitely get that on video.
Go up there, set up the camera, sit down at the desk, and put my feet up on top of it.
There you go. That sounds cool. What's good about this, whenever you go with Joanne to go do some places and stuff, at least you're like, when you can't film or do something, you're able to actually find something else to do, though, while she's doing this. Or if you can't film, at least while you're out there, you're able to go do something. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But I do want to, I can get pictures, so I want to at least get her get her picture, a couple of her pictures taken, and then when she's speaking at the podium, I want to get that picture in.
Mm-hmm.
I can't film, but I can take pictures.
Yep.
Yep.
At least you can do that. And then you
Yeah.
can throw in your own spin on stuff. You can put some music up on there, kind of do like little shots.
Oh yeah.
So people can still at least kind of see, you can make a video out of it with your pictures,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know.
Well, I add pictures to my videos all the time,
Right.
so a lot of times I animate them where they're blowing up
Mm-hmm.
or shrinking down,
Yeah.
or if I use a different effect, I could do like a pan effect with it.
Yep.
So it all works.
So okay, this outing you said is going to be next weekend, right?
Yeah.
At
Well,
Alpine
yeah. So
next.
we'll
Okay.
be there. We'll get there the 31st, 30th. The event's on the 31st,
Okay.
and we'll be coming home the 1st.
Okay. Are you on call that next weekend, or
The
are you?
weekend after that, no.
You're not on call.
No, I'm actually supposed to be on call next week, but I've been able to make other arrangements.
So like April
April 8th,
7th, 8th, and 9th, whatever. Just the 8th would be a Saturday.
no, no, I won't be on call.
Do you do you, do you want to try and go to Boat Ramp 11 on that weekend?
On the 7th, oh yeah, let's go for it.
Okay. Um, Wait, the 6th is what? April 6th is a Thursday. The 7th is a Friday. Would you be able to do it on the 8th on Saturday, or would you?
That's the 8th, I'm sorry.
The 8th. Okay. All right. And then we could probably, what time would you like to get out there? At least be at the boat ramp.
Probably out there. Well, it's a weekend, so it
Mhm.
might be better we get there as early as we can.
Do you want to try and I don't know, do you want to be there like by 9?
Yeah, that
Would that be okay? Not too early, not too late?
yeah, that would be fine.
Okay. Yeah, we'll plan on doing that. We'll do our little collaboration then on April 8th,
Yep.
Saturday. And we'll do some kayaking. We'll go to boat ramp 11 and go upstream and see how low the water is and just check it out.
Yep. How slow the flow is.
Yeah.
One thing, the Guadalupe usually keeps flowing, but I understood over last summer areas of it went dry. Um,
Yeah, I'm wondering how low it is right
yeah,
now. Um Hopefully we can at least get into Rebecca Creek. If not, we'll just carry the kayaks, drag the kayaks to hopefully hopefully we don't have to go all the way down to the corner to get right into the
yeah.
Guadalupe River that way. But if we have to, that's fine.
Hmm.
Is it okay? Well, you're like, I ain't walk carrying that thing all the way down.
I was thinking, worst come to worst, one of us could stay parked at Rebecca Creek and we'll drive over to Spring Branch and drop in there.
Would we be able to go up? Well, we'd have to get out, of course, go up because that would go up the stream, right?
No, that's going downstream.
Well, because boat ramp 11 is just west of Canyon Lake. Because if we go downstream, that's going to take us to Canyon Lake. If we go upstream, the Guadalupe River, then it. But that's I think that we will hit some shit. I think it's going to be down before we even get there.
Yeah, but it'd be worth a shot.
Yeah.
Well, if anything, it becomes a scouting trip.
Well, that's I'd say we kind of just go up the thing and then we'll just come back down it because then maybe we can. I doubt the water's flowing enough to go over the
The
falls,
fall.
but
Yeah, we'll probably have to get out and pull the kayaks in.
I think just to do it for the first time, we'll check it out and just to look because I also want to find a spot where I can kind of fish all up in there, you know.
Oh,
And I know white bass are going to be running soon, or
Yeah.
in that area, and it's going to get really busy there. So, where it's now, I think now or next week. But yeah, it gets pretty busy, I guess, in that area with the white bass running. So when I go fishing, I'm probably gonna wait till like May or something like that. Maybe we'll see. For sure, in May or June, I'll be out there going up far as I can and work my way down and do some fishing and stuff. See what I can find. Jason says, Texas Adventure says, I love Alpine, Texas.
Oh yeah. Well, I think he has some videos out in that area, the
Hmm.
Fort Davis and Alpine Alpine area.
Uh huh.
Oh man, I love that area too. I actually like getting into Marfa and Fort Davis in the middle of August
Hmm.
because here it is, 108 degrees here, and it might be in the 80s there, and the nights in the 50s, and no humidity,
Yeah.
just dry air, just dry, uh,
He ain't gonna be
high
sweating.
desert air. Because I think Alpine's over 4,000 feet up, you know.
Hmm.
And Fort Davis and Marfa, they're almost 5,000, not quite, but I think they're like 4,800 feet above sea level.
Okay.
And then you have the peaks around there. That
PSV Odyssey. Sorry, man. I was just saying, PSV Odyssey says howdy, driving and listening. Thank you for coming in and listening. Keep going, Kevin.
Oh yeah, out in that area, and I don't know how they schedule this. It's with the Texas Nature Conservancy.
Hmm.
There's a hike up to Mount Livermore, Baldy Peak. I think the elevation gain is nearly 3,000 feet, and you top off at over 8,000.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that
a
I've seen
thousand,
a
eight
couple
thousand.
pictures on that.
Sorry. Also, Let's Trade Paint says time to eat. See you later. All right, Sean. Thanks for coming in.
Have a good evening, Sean.
Hopefully, dinner's good.
Hopefully, I remember some of these names.
I
You know,
know.
it took me forever to get Josh's name down for Sherman Family Farm.
Yeah.
So, and I mean, my apologies, Josh, but
Hey, some people thought he was Kevin, and I'm like, no, that's Josh. Well, someone, I'm not going to say any names, but someone thought Sherman's Family Farm. Is that Kevin? And I was like, no, his name's Josh. Sherman's Family Farm's Josh. So,
yeah, and he was responding to me on stuff. Hey, Kevin, and I'm like,
yeah. Jason's Texas Adventure says Canyon Lake is beautiful. I miss the whole country. It's been a while. But then also Barton's RVing, Uvalde, Texas. Have to go, guys. Have fun.
have a good night, Donnie.
Thank you for coming in as well. Heather says 13 likes and 10 watching. I appreciate that, everybody. Thank y'all for doing your part and hitting that thumbs up for me. It does help. You guys are awesome. Let's see. Oh, Shannon Smitty, what's going on? Hey, Justin, how are you? How are you, buddy? I'm doing good. How are you doing? What is the weather like in your area? It is 68 degrees, cloudy here in northern San Antonio, Texas. Have a great evening. Break is over. I need to get okay. Nancy, Idea Factory, thank you for coming in as well. Says have a great evening. Break is over. I need to get back to it. All right. You have a wonderful night, my friend. The stars out in West Texas are amazing too. Jason Texas Adventure
Oh,
says.
oh, yes, they are.
Well, I would
you get
definitely
a
have to.
you get a cloudless, moonless night, especially in the summer. That's when you get the peak Milky Way viewing
Oh
during
yeah.
the summer. And it's a cloudless, moonless night, and
Hmm.
it's just brilliant. You know,
Wow. No judgment here. Tish Ross. Hello. She's saying, hey,
Hello.
everyone. Hello, Tish. Thanks for coming in. What is the weather like in your area? It is 68 degrees, cloudy here in northern San Antonio, Texas. Let's see. I just say hi anyway. Laugh out loud. Sherman's Family Farm. Josh. He goes, yeah, I just say hi anyway. When other people call him a different name or something. He is mixing up chicken feed while listening right now. Okay. And there is Jackie Boy. What's up, buddy? Hey. Hopefully I'll be seeing you again soon, bud. We get it back on some trails. We can go do some hiking. Heck yeah.
Yeah, Justin could tell you there's no stopping him on the trail.
No, he just keeps on keeping on, man. He just goes. He's tugging like, come on, I ain't done yet. And we're all like, we're tired. We're ready. We're done. He's like, no, let's go.
Let's go.
You can't even take a break.
Yeah, I mean, you're taking a break and he's there whimpering like,
come on.
Come on.
Let's go. Shannon says, raining here in Western Kentucky. Temp is 42. No judgment here. Tish Ross says it's a 70 degrees and partly cloudy here. Man, you're warmer than I am. Shoot. Jackie Boy, you're so cute, Marianne says.
Thank you.
And then Heather says, great to see you, Justin, Kevin, and Jackie Boy. Great to see everyone in chat. Man, we got a good group here. I like the people that come in here all the time. You guys are amazing. I love y'all. I love each and every one of y'all. You guys are awesome. Yeah. You don't want to do that. That's someone else's deal. Thanks for coming in, everybody.
There you go, Barry White.
Well, Tish likes it when I come in here and just, get all close to the mic and everything.
I think you do it better than me.
Nah.
Okay, it's time for the mid-name cap.
Oh, yep.
Barry.
It's that time. It's that time.
Okay, that time's over.
Heather says cheers and hydrate. And Tish is already laughing. Laugh out loud, Justin. Oh. So how's everybody doing tonight? Is there anyone else that want to come up on panel for a second? Is there anybody? Hopefully everyone's having a good Tuesday night. Just chilling, hanging out. Had a busy day, work. First day back at work again after being gone over a week. It was busy, and this whole week is going to be busy.
Yeah, I was glad to get off today because I spent the whole day in that drizzly stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I didn't get like soaked, but you could tell everything was damp.
Yeah.
There was some stuff me and one of the technicians we had to deal with, and it took us about all day.
Mm-hmm. Shannon says, Justin, you need to come to Kentucky and go fishing with me. I live real close to Kentucky Lake. I might have to make that trip sometime then. Don't know when, but maybe that's something I can do. It'd be awesome. Do some fishing. It's honestly like crazy, and just to think that I have not fished in almost 2 years now. Well, just a little over 2 years now. And I used to fish all the time. It's crazy. I'm feeling better and a headache. You had a headache this morning, Heather, but you are feeling better. Well, I'm glad you are.
She'd messaged me on Instagram earlier saying that she wasn't feeling that great. And yeah, but just get some rest, take it easy.
Yep. Get some sleep, Heather. I don't know if you're staying up too late at night, But continue to drink your water, get a good night's rest every night. Don't try to stay up and be on these lives all night long. Get some rest. Your health is very important, my friend. Okay? You listen to Backroad Freedom. Live in your farmhouse is saying, "Hey there, no judgment here, Tish Ross." Jay's and Texas Adventures. Have y'all ever been on a cruise before? No, I have not.
No, I haven't either.
I'm going for the first time in a couple of weeks to, was it Cozumel
Yeah,
with my sister?
that's down near the Yucatan Peninsula,
Oh, okay.
Mexico. There's I can't think of the other town. Cancun and Cozumel. They're
Oh,
really
okay.
hot cruise destinations.
All right. Well, just be safe and, you know, make sure you got a
You know
life
what?
jacket just in case something bad happens. No, I'm just kidding.
You know what
You're going to do great.
cruise I'd like to take? The one that takes you up close to Alaska.
Oh, yeah. I had an ex-girlfriend. I was going to go, if we stayed together, I was going to go on a cruise ship up to Alaska with her and her dad. Didn't happen though. Broke up before that could happen. Dang it. That would have been awesome. Let's see. Glad to see you back, Justin, Kevin, Jackie. Already. Yes, I will listen to. Yes, I will listen to you, Justin and Kevin. Yep. Drink some water. Get plenty of rest. Don't be staying out all night long. Don't stay up late too. I know you're a great supporter and all, but your health is very important. It comes first. Your health comes first. Then, if you feel good, just start jumping
Yeah,
in other people's lives.
if I understand right, Heather, she of course she always supports everyone,
Mm-hmm.
and she also shares material out. So so she does a lot for supporting the channel she's involved with, and it's very much appreciated.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she is a great supporter. She truly is. And she's also a good friend. Treasure Hunter says, I've never been on a cruise before, but we are booked for the Alaska cruise with lazy days ahead.
Ooh, cool.
And Grilling Addiction with Nick. What's up, guys? What's going on, bud? Thanks for coming in. What is the weather like in your area? It is 68 degrees, cloudy here in northern San Antonio, Texas. Marianne says, glad to see you back, Justin, Kevin, Jackie Boy. We missed you guys. I guess, yeah, they didn't see you with me at all like last week, was it? And then that Sunday, but Marianne, I think, missed that one. Excuse me. Hey, Scout, what is going on, Chrissy? How you doing? Howdy, y'all. It's 49 degrees, pretty cloudy, and Pepsi and Mila says, woof, woof. You know what, Chrissy, you missed it. Jackie Boy jumped up twice. He was in earlier. Maybe he'll come back.
Yeah, I was about to say she missed her furry boyfriend.
Right? You need to tell Jackie Boy that his girlfriend's in here.
Yeah, if he'll come. Come on, boy. Because she's got that miniature pincher attitude. I'll come when I'm ready.
Grilling Addiction with Nick says, man, it's beautiful in Central Oklahoma. Just shot my first live. Awesome. It's I'm glad y'all had some decent weather. Marianne saying, Grilling Addiction, what's up? And then Scout is dropping links to people Grilling Addiction and Hiking with Jackie Boy links out there. So appreciate that. Thank you, Scout. You're awesome. Moderator, good friend. Love you. Hey, there's your furry boyfriend, Chrissy. Check him out. Check him out. He's like, what are you doing this for, Dad? I was already up here. I was up on my own. Why are you forcing me, put me in front of the camera for Justin's live?
Well, earlier he came up and put his face right up to the camera.
Yeah, he did. You can see those eyes. Let's see. Whew. Try not to yawn on my lives. It's all good. At least I got one under my belt. That is true, man. That is true. So congrats on that, buddy. I'll drink some blackberry lemonade water for you right there. Cheers, bud. Oh yeah, that's good stuff, man. You know, Kevin, for my celebration, that anniversary, I did have some cold snacks, but I kind of like just drinking my water.
Yeah.
During my lives. I like it, actually. But it was fun Sunday. I thought we all had a good time, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. Until my Bluetooth died.
Oh yeah, and then you're gone, and I'm like, is he
Yeah.
coming back? And then you're like, I gotta
And
go
I
to the
looked.
job site.
Yeah.
But Peaceful Daz, man, she was hanging in there. She helped me out to the end, and she's like, "Oh, I guess we
Well,
gotta go. Bye."
well, well. At least you got a little video of the whistling ducks as they were flying off.
Yeah. Oh, Scout did say hello and woof woof to my furry boyfriend, Scout. Kevin, the video you made with Jackie Boy talking about Girl Scout cookies almost made me fall off off the couch when I watched it.
Oh, I want a Girl Scout cookie too. Yep. That was one of my shorts. And the
Man.
app I used is called My Talking Pet.
That's funny.
Yeah. Of course, I don't share this out on YouTube. I'll take some people I work with and get them, and then I'll have one saying something, the other saying something else.
Yeah.
Then I use the video editor to stitch it together, and it's like they're having a ridiculous conversation.
Oh yeah.
Some funny stuff sometimes.
Oh man. Appreciate you, Heather and Scout. No judgment here. Tish Ross says. Let's see. And I'm caught up on the chat. Wow. Man, maybe I'm back. I'm doing good.
Yeah.
I'm on it. I'm not 30 minutes behind. Hi and big hugs. Tish, Scout says.
I think Sunday you were having just too much fun. So, forget that chat for a while.
Yeah. It's all right. I like to at least keep up with the chat a little bit, and you know. Hey Tish, is Full Blown Country in here tonight in the chat? Or is Heather just putting that up there?
They had a live yesterday. I don't know if you caught any of it, and they had Mike and Terry from NC.
Yes. I was on the No Judgment Here with Tish side. I guess the No Judgment Here with Tish Ross had hers like normal on her Monday nights, but then MT Homestead had theirs going. They did that new feature with StreamYard, so a lot of people were going to the MT Homesteads, and but I was hanging out on the No Judgment Here with Tish Ross and it still had that other chat. You got to see everybody else, but you can't just say at whatever because it was on that other end. So I was like, hello, everyone on the other side. And you were on MT Homestead side. I saw. So I think I said, hey, Kevin. I don't know if you saw it or not.
You know what? I don't think I did.
Oh, okay. Odyssey. I don't understand why the Odyssey isn't showing. The Vineyard Farmhouse says, I was there too, Tish. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me on my channel for sure. Thank you so much. It was a great show and message. Yes, it was a good show. And if someone wants to put a link down in the description or in the chat, if anyone has not checked it out, drop it in there to No
Great
Judgment
show,
Here, Tish
great
Ross.
bet. Great show, great message, but it was a heartbreaking story at the same time.
Just want to share full blown country channel. Gotcha, Heather. I was on Tish's side, but never saw you, Justin. I saw you, and I figured you went to the empty homestead side, Josh, because I never saw you in the. It doesn't matter, but I never saw yours. I even put it in there. I was like, well, he must be on the other side. I was in there all night, or the whole time. I mean, haven't slept good for almost a week, treasure hunter. Well, Kevin, you got any remedies or anything you can tell treasure hunter that he could like make to help him sleep a little bit better? He said he hadn't been sleeping very good all week.
The only thing I could think of course, you can't make it, but I'm thinking of melatonin.
Well, yeah, that's you can go run to the store and get something, and boom.
Yep, you'd have to run to the store and get something.
I have I don't sleep very well either. I kind of just I wake up every hour on the hour. If not, I wake up around 3 o'clock, 3:14, 3:17 all the time. And I have these little things to help sleep, but I don't want to take them because I'm afraid I won't wake up on time. I'm afraid I might oversleep. So I look at it. I have it in my nightstand, but I look at it. I'm like, nah, I better not do it. What if this one time I take it and then I oversleep and I don't want to get fired, I don't want to be late. So I don't know. I might try it on a weekend or something. Yeah. It's all good though, Heather. If y'all had to pick one place to hike in Texas, where would it be?
Guadalupe Mountains National Park.
And that's the one with the highest peak, Texas,
Yep.
right? Then I'd
That's
say the
what.
same thing. And that would take like 8
Uh,
hours to hike.
yep, but it's not pet friendly.
It's not pet friendly.
Nope.
Dang it. Oh yeah, I remember you saying that.
Because there's a lot of times when we're out in Marfa or Presidio, but I have Jack with me, and there's one trail I want to go on at Big Bend National Park. It's called Pine Canyon. I want to do that.
That's right.
Not
Treasure Hunter is not feeling good. Forgot about that. Sorry, man.
sorry to hear that, Neil.
The Vineyard Farmhouse saying all night long, all night, all night. Isn't there a song?
Yep.
All night long.
Now you're thinking of just
Oh
the
wait, now I'm thinking of that one.
chicken gum all night long.
Oh, that's another one. Dang it. I'm thinking something like that. That's so funny. Oh my gosh. Going jogging now. No judgment here. Tish Ross says going jogging now. Love you all. Have a good night. Love you too, Tish. Thanks for coming in, my friend. Have a wonderful night and enjoy your jogging session. Hey, what's going on, Francis? Fishing outdoors. What is the weather like in your area? It's 68 degrees, cloudy here in northern San Antonio, Texas. How you doing, my friend? Thanks for coming in. Marianne says, you're funny, Justin. Well, because I was thinking of that. Was it that, like, he sings that one song I was thinking of? Dang, I was thinking of that love making song or whatever it was, isn't it? Or not love making, but it was like a love song. I don't know. Does anyone know what I'm talking about?
Yes, I do.
Okay. See, I don't even know who it is. Bye. I just remember that. This is what popped in my head, not the one you're talking about. And then after you did it, I was like, oh, well, duh, I could have done that one.
Yep.
Dang it. So I made look like an idiot.
Yep.
It's okay. Friendly reminder. Thank you, Scout. Says, friendly reminder, like, subscribe, ring the bell, comment, share. Thank you. Yes, please hit that thumbs up for me. Hit that like button. Really does help. Appreciate it.
Hey, Scout could put up the link of Jackie Boy wanting a Girl Scout cookie too.
Is that the title? What's the title?
Uh, I think that's the title, if I remember right.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, well, Treasure Hunter. Thank you, Heather. I think I know what song you're talking about. Too bad I'm not going to play it.
Hmm.
Mm-mm. I don't want to get no copyright strike or nothing. So I better not sing too much of it, right? No judgment here with Tish Ross. Okay. Have a good evening. Take care, Heather says. And I go through these waters like real fast, man. This blackberry lemonade's pretty dang good. I can tell you that. Even though it's got that one thing in there and it kind of leaves that taste afterwards, whatever that no one likes.
Aspartame
Or what you just said right there.
or Splenda.
That aspartame, whatever.
Yep.
But get used to it after a while.
Mhm.
Come on, Justin, play it. I can't play it, Marianne. I don't want to get a copyright strike or anything. So, Josh, what have you been up to today? I've been sleeping that well. I'm like you, Justin. I'll try not to stay up too late. I'll try not to. You gotta, it's that blue screeny thing from like your phone, TV, whatever, that keeps you up. It does. We actually have someone in the basement who decided to pop in for a sec. Guess who it is, Kevin?
Brian.
Well, how the heck do you know that? Did he like message you or something?
No.
You cheating? All right. Here is Brian, the Vineyard Farmhouse.
I only get a second.
Yeah, you only get like 2. No, I'm just kidding. What's up, man?
What's up, Brian?
I'm sitting here listening to you guys and figured I might as well pop in if I'm going to listen. Why is my hat crooked?
I don't know. You can keep it like that. What up? What up, Holmes?
When it's reversed, it screws you up. You're trying to straighten it out. It won't go.
Oh, Scout is actually asking, hey, Kev, what is the name of the video you want me to look for?
I think it's in the shorts, but I can't remember the exact title, but it's about Jackie Boy wanting a Girl Scout cookie too.
Is there
But I
music
think
involved?
Yeah.
Is there music in that video?
No.
Oh, well, shoot. I might play it on here then, if y'all don't mind, if I can find it.
Don't make me think about Thin Mints.
Then
My favorite.
Hold on a second.
Although you can buy those now. You don't have
Yeah.
to wait for the Girl Scouts.
I like the tagalongs. They're a chocolate peanut butter cookie.
They're pretty good cookies.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and the peanut butter ones?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Oh, man.
Mm.
All right. And how far back was this one?
Mm. No, I don't recall when I posted it.
All right. It
Yeah.
was before our hike, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh, here it is. Okay.
Hello there, Heather.
Okay, here we go. I'm going to show it. And let's see if I remember how to do this. Share screen. Share screen. Window. Oh, I might have to unplug my mic. Remember how I did this last time?
Yeah.
Shoot. Okay, hold on. I'm going to unplug my mic.
Jason Texas Adventures.
Yeah, he's Jason's coming over from we've been following each other for some time.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, and he's came over to this one. He has an outdoor channel similar to what me and Justin do.
There's the Jackie boy.
All right, can y'all see that?
Yeah, I can see it.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and play it. Tell me if y'all can hear it. It's pretty quick, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh crap! Where's the?
Girl Scout cookie. I want a Girl Scout cookie too. You have a Girl Scout cookie. I want a Girl Scout cookie too.
Hold on a second.
You have a Girl Scout cookie. I want a Girl Scout cookie too. You have a Girl Scout cookie. I want a Girl Scout cookie too.
All right.
Make it.
All right.
No, that's cute.
Oh man, hold on a second. I'm gonna plug this back in.
That was fun. I did another one where it was one of those Christmas elves, and it's all tore up, and he's standing over it. I said, "I got your elf on a shelf."
Oh man. I see Jackie Boy in the snow and the flower shorts. I did not see the GS cookies.
Mhm. Yeah, and the flowers. Oh, and the one when he was in the snow, that was 2 years ago. He didn't like it. He was like, "Oh no."
Sorry. Whoa.
Hey, when you put all three of us together, one of us do this. One.
Oh my gosh, we are weird, aren't we? Woo!
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
Man, we are.
There's supposed to be I saw one where there's a fourth one, and then it says "See none of the above" or something like that. And
Or have no fun, or
the last one's on the on his phone texting and stuff instead of paying attention to the world. So it was "See no nothing" or something. I can't remember what it was.
Hey, Little Ridge Farm. How's it going, my friend? Thanks for coming in. What is the weather like in your area? It's 68 degrees cloudy here in northern San Antonio, Texas. What's going on, Mark?
Well, for those who don't know, I finally put out a video yesterday.
oh yeah, drywall video, very good video.
It only
too.
took me 2 months. Oh,
You know what, Brian? Speaking of that, I'm still waiting for to get with Joanne where she can do the voiceover on a video I already have edited.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
Oh yeah. It's got Spanish and both Native American pronunciations, and I said, you know what? I better not do that.
Well, you know, it was bad enough it took me that long to get to editing the video, but once I got to where I was going to edit the video and I started going through it, and I kept talking and explaining all this stuff about the drywall, and it was just like blah, 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 the whole time. So I just said, shut up, and put it in high speed and added music.
Yeah, so yeah.
And you heard my voice in the background. Me, 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 me. Shut up.
It sounded like Paco at the end of the video.
Yeah.
If I could have had my clone come in and said, shut up.
I know,
Right?
you should have done that. Like, why do you gotta talk like
really,
that?
It was really excessive talking. I couldn't believe it when I was going through it. I was like, oh my God. Shut up.
You know what the bad thing about that is I've done that work before. I'm like, oh man, it's been a long time, but I have done it.
Well, when I do a room, I usually very minimal drywall, and it's hard to avoid it on the ceilings because ceilings really need to be drywall. But as you watch the next videos, which are a lot more entertaining, I guess, because it's where I design this tray ceiling and the bay window trim out and the tub and a lot more interesting than drywall.
Oh yeah.
I'm thinking, I still don't know yet, Brian. I don't know if I'm going to get Canva yet. I want to, but I don't know if I should get it yet.
Well, why don't you just have me work with you with it first, and then you can see it. But you can get the free trial month, and there's no strings attached to it if you don't like it when you're done.
Yeah.
But if you want to get that free trial month and share screen with me and play around with it, because I can make it real easy on you by already telling you what I already know.
Yeah. I do like that, having that outline though around someone.
It's good because it pops that, it makes your thumbnail more noticeable.
Yeah.
Especially when it's just a little thumbnail in a list of things other people.
And then you can take me and put it in front of something else. That's how you did it too, wasn't it?
Yeah. You could take scenery that you're doing and put yourself in it separately.
Yeah.
So that you don't have to try to find a picture of yourself with the scenery. It's just easier that way.
Right.
And you don't have to do anything, weird. I mean,
oh no.
A couple that I did for you for an example of what you could do.
Yeah.
It looks like you could be in that very spot, even though you're not.
And I was like, well, shoot, that looks good. I like that. Seeing if I can just do something like that.
Well, I can show you how to do that real easy, and it'll really make your thumbnails a lot more noticeable.
Mm-hmm.
So,
okay.
Anytime you want. Or Jackie Boy if you want.
Yep.
Kevin.
Yeah, you keep calling him Jackie Boy. Well, he is hiking with Jackie Boy. I mean, his channel. So, I mean, you're just going to like the channel.
I like it. That's why I guess I keep saying it.
Jackie Boy.
Yeah, thanks.
We'll call you Jackie Boys, as in possession. Jackie Boys.
Well, just call Jackie Boy my ultra ego.
Oh man. I don't know. Do y'all want to hang for a little bit?
Okay.
Do y'all have things going on?
Been on?
I've been on for an hour and 3 minutes.
I'm good because I did all I'm going to do on the computer as far as thumbnails and stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm just relaxing. I don't have to go anywhere. Stay on as long as you want. Well, not as long as you
I don't want to stay on too long.
Stay on longer if you want.
I would say Tuesdays usually maybe
2 hours.
But I'm looking forward to seeing your next video. That should be pretty cool.
Yeah. It will be more than just me by myself driving up, this time around. It's going to be my son. We're cruising some back roads, and we actually get out and we explore, kind of look at things. We find some stuff. And then that's going to be Thursday. Next Monday, it's going to be another outdoor video, being outside, doing some stuff. And then also next Thursday, not this coming Thursday, next Thursday, it'll be my son and I hiking. So it was fun. We had a good time.
You
We
know,
got some stuff coming.
don't downplay your videos like a walk and talk or even a drive and talk, because those are the videos that are transitional and will allow you to promote your channel further into the next video.
Yeah.
So
Kind of like what I did with the
people like-
wildflowers.
people like that that interaction with the audience directly. I mean, it's something different even from a live. It's like you are the creator and you are talking directly to your viewer.
Mm-hmm.
So they're good videos to have. They don't have to be very long.
Right. Yeah, because I wasn't even sure about, honestly, I wasn't sure about making that video. Or I was like, what am I going to do with this? I was like, well, I guess I can kind of at least get, like, have me going up and then have my son, when I get there, picking him up. I'm like, all right, stay tuned, guys, and then I have all these different videos throughout this week and next week.
That reminds me of our drive to Presidio when I did the video of that. And that video turned out to be 15 minutes long.
Yep.
Yeah, but there was just so much to see.
Right. So I was like, might as well. I'll see what I can make with it, make of it. And I shouted out Josh from Sherman's Family Farm, Empty Homestead, just they weren't even on the way. I shouted out Carrie, Oak. Who else? Did I shout out anybody else? I can't remember.
That's all I can recall.
Oh, wait. No, yeah, I guess because I was just going through Oklahoma.
Didn't shout me out.
Well, you're not in Oklahoma. I was going through Oklahoma. I was shouting out the people. I'm like, Ardmore. And then Edmund, And then out over there, then I threw Empty Homestead, even though they weren't even in the area. They were northeast, But I was like, yeah, I better say something.
Well, you're in the same state as them.
That's what I plan on doing when Papa and I are driving to Mid-America meetup. I'm going to do a combination of lives and, maybe I might call you on the phone and make it an edited video rather than a live, because I don't know what I'm going to do about service. If I get an iPhone before then, maybe I'll get unlimited internet.
Mm-hmm.
Or what is it? Not internet, but data. Otherwise, I'll just do some edited videos. I did that on the way down last time.
I'll probably make a little bit of a driving video on the way up. Probably, I need to talk to Pooch to see if I'm gonna if that's okay, if I'm gonna stay, just drive to their house on Thursday, and then we all just go, we follow each other, whatever, Friday. I don't remember what the plan was. I thought we talked about it once, remember, in a live or something. I don't know. Maybe I could have been dreaming it.
No. I remember the conversation, and at the time they were saying fine.
Yeah. I'll have to bring it up to him just to see if that's okay. And then I figured on the way back, then I can stay at my mom's on that Sunday night.
Yeah, he was definitely telling you could do that.
Yeah.
I remember that conversation. He says, well, I don't know if you want to stop at your mom's, but you're more than welcome to stay here.
Yeah. Heather says, I'm doing okay. One of my good friends and her family is moving to a different state. I'm happy and sad about it. I know her. She knew her since middle school. She knows her since middle school.
That would suck.
Yeah. It'll be all right, though, Heather. It'll be all right. You got to stay strong, my friend.
And you could stay connected, online,
Online, phone, whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
It's not where way back when you have someone's phone number and they're out of state, and then it's okay, that's long distance call.
Sometimes it's really nice to know that your friends are way far away.
Sorry, buddy, you're way too far. Sherman's Family Farm says, "Yep, you passed me right. You passed right by me. I thought I saw you."
Yeah, speaking of friends that aren't far enough, I had my buddy across the street. As soon as I get off work today, he's coming by. I'm like, "Dude, really? I'm tired. I don't want to deal with someone, you know."
Yeah.
I hate to tell you this now, but you should have probably actually stopped at Ten Killer Lake and did a little video.
Me?
If you were right there, weren't you?
No. I went up. I was in the center of Oklahoma, like up 35.
Oh, because I thought Sherman was really close to it. And you said you passed Sherman.
Wait. Maybe I'm an idiot. Is Sherman? He's not in Ardmore, is he?
He just said.
I thought he said he was in Ardmore, Oklahoma.
He just said, yes, you passed right by me.
Yeah, but 10 Killer is far away from Ardmore, Oklahoma.
Well, maybe he isn't as close as I thought.
I don't know.
He could be an hour away.
10 Killer is like northeast.
See, in my mind, they live in Oklahoma.
Southeast of Tulsa. And Ardmore is south of Oklahoma City.
Justin, in my mind, I'm thinking, they live in Oklahoma. They must be close. It's probably a pretty big state.
You got some distance, at least a few hours or so.
I guess that's the same as people thinking I'm close to New York City when I'm still about 8 hours away.
Yeah. And aren't you glad you don't live near that dang thing?
Oh my God, I know. Although there is some really beautiful country out there.
Place I would like to see in New York.
Catskills are gorgeous.
Is Mount Marcy located in the Catskills?
I would not know.
Yeah. Because there's one thing I like looking at is state high points. In New York is Mount Marcy.
I'm not familiar with that stuff.
Yeah. I could be mistaken with it.
If I want to know that stuff, I'd ask you.
I don't know it all.
Yeah, but you know a lot.
You know more than I do.
But when I was a kid and we lived in Anchorage, we could actually see the state high point from where we were at, and it was over 200 miles away because it was that massive. That's Denali or Mount McKinley. It's over 20,000 feet.
Scout says she's 2 hours away from Catskills.
I keep forgetting. How close is she? I wonder how far apart we are. Is she in the Finger Lakes? Scout, are you in the Finger Lakes? Something tells me she's somewhere relatively close to Binghamton.
Heather says, I give her notebooks and my email so she can write or email me. I will hope she can do both. We'll hope so too, Heather. But it'll be all right. No on Finger Lakes, Scout says.
I'm all right. Nobody's worried about me.
Little Ridge Farm says Mount Marion is by Catskills.
Oh, okay.
Is that what you're talking about?
I think so, yeah.
Cool. I'm crashing burning right now. I'm just like moment of silence, guys.
Yeah, I was thinking
Scout says 2.5 hours from Binghamton, whatever. Yeah, Binghamton.
Binghamton.
Bang. Oh, never mind. Not do that.
Don't do
Binghamton.
I don't want to be called a you know what for being that way.
Bang, bang, bang.
Oh man.
I tell you what, that Los Maples, that 500-foot elevation gain, that'll get your heart pumping there.
Yeah, we need to go back there so we can do that.
Yep.
Definitely need to do that.
Are you
Dude.
east or west of Binghamton? Because that means she'd only be like an hour and a half from me.
Oh boy, run, Scout, run. Look out for Santa Claus, Scout.
I don't hunt anybody down.
Watch out for Santa.
What was funny on the Los Maples trails, those ladies were calling Justin Prince Harry.
I'm like, I don't see it. I'm like, what? I don't even like Prince Harry.
Yeah.
And then the other one, she's like, don't worry, you're more handsome than he is. I'm like, oh, thank you. And then they start to walk off. They had a good day. And I was like, dang, they were cute. And that one was real cute. I kept saying. Oh, man. That day, though, it was weird because it seemed like all the ladies liked me that day on the trail. It was weird. They always gave me that eye, or they smiling. But then also Jackie Boy, but they were looking at me, not the dog.
I'd say, Jackie Boy took a real close second place. He got people's attention.
Oh, yeah. And he actually let some of them touch him, like pet him.
That is one of the things that's unusual, because sometimes he's ready to take someone's hand off. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It was.
She almost took that one park lady's hand off.
Oh yeah,
At Government Canyon.
Government Canyon. She reached in. And he's.
Oh yeah, I had my window down and I can see him laying it out, and I heard the bark. I was like, "Oh crap! Don't watch out, lady. He's gonna take your hand." But man, he loves me though. He likes me. He doesn't do that. Do you have a talk with him do you have a talk with him or something? You're like, hey, we're gonna be hanging out with Justin. Do not bite his hand off. All right. It's Justin. Do not bite his hand off. Do you have to have that talk with him?
I said, don't bite him, but you can be on his leg.
Oh man. Well, he hasn't done that yet. Great to see you, Justin, Kevin, and Brian. Heather says, and then Scout did say, no, I'm in southeast of Binghamton. Binghamton or something, whatever y'all call it.
Binghamton.
Yeah, whatever. Thanks, Kevin. And then Little Ridge Farm says, sounds like desperation. I would get snuggles from Jackie Boy. I got treats. Laugh out loud.
Yep.
Oh man. See, and I had no treats, and he likes me, so I don't eat treats. I am a treat, I guess. I am a treat.
It was funny when we were in Presidio and Joanne's cousin came in and was talking to us. She had this little old Chihuahua, and Jack, of course, curious about her, and she's like growls and barks and kind of snaps at him. Then Jack does his typical. He started doing the zoomies. He was running around back and forth, and he is fast when he's running. He is just high speed, and he was just doing circles around. That little Chihuahua, that dog got really mad at him, but couldn't catch him or do anything.
Yeah. I'm glad you got to see her, Heather. She says it was her birthday last weekend, so it was good to see her. So,
well, good.
Sounds like. Okay.
How is Little Ridge Farm or Mark doing now that he's home?
I don't know.
Well, I'm asking him.
Hey, Mark, how you doing after, being home again? There you go.
What a doof.
Oh my gosh. What a live, man. What a live. I feel like we've been on for like 10 hours and it's just I'm wore out. I'm tired. And I don't know. I hope to get energy again. Oh, here, speaking of, oh, dang it. I already gave it away. Who do you think's in the basement?
Mark.
Yeah, you're right. Cheater. All right, here he is.
Ed,
Hey,
speaking.
what's going on?
I figured it was a lot easier to come up than it was to sit there and type, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. How things are going, you know? I mean, it's New York, you know?
Mhm.
It's either cold or wet or it's nice and then it goes to crap again. So, you know, the next few days are going to be okay. Other than it's going to start getting wet again.
Today would have been a nice day to go out and do stuff, but I just had plans already. I had to go I had my doctor's appointment, and then we had to go get lumber, and by the time I got home and settled, it was already too late to get started outside doing anything.
Yeah. I mean, I come back to New York and I had mice taking over the RV. They turned it into a resort.
Oh, man.
And
Oh.
had skylights leaking, a couple windows leaking, the sewers leaking. It's like, man,
Oh,
alive.
no.
So I had to wait until today when it was warm to actually go outside and seal everything up. But I spent a couple of days just trying to clean everything up so it was livable again, you know.
Yeah, that mice could make a mess out of things, and
Yeah, and I put rat poison and stuff everywhere, you know, before I left, but apparently it didn't work. They must not have liked it.
That I forget what it's called, but it has cat in the title of it. That stuff works.
Yeah, I don't remember which one I put down, but the other day I went and bought those sticky pads and stuck them out, and I caught I think every one of them.
They're those green brick block
Yeah,
things.
yeah, it's like
Those-
this long.
No, not that long. It was the ones I'm talking about are like 2 inches.
Oh yeah, the little green
One
blocks, like little
yeah,
Legos.
they contain a chemical called coumadin, which is a blood thinner. And when they eat it, their blood don't coagulate, and they bleed out and die that way.
Oh, that sounds pleasant.
Yep.
How's
You
it
know,
going, Gamer Tech 98?
I feel bad, but what are you gonna do when they're destroying your house? I woke up one morning and one had crawled across the floor and didn't make it. He just kind of laid down and died.
I had one mouse get in here one time recently, and Jackie Boy dispatched it real quick. Soon as he saw it, that thing didn't even have a chance.
Yeah, the first night I was back here, I woke up middle of the night with one on my chest.
Ooh,
I was like, "Get off here!"
Did you pet it?
And I just swatted him. He bounced off the wall.
Pretty good when they're actually sleeping with you. You wake up, got a pillow on your chest.
And it did scare me though, you know. It's like, just get off me, you know, like swatting a fly away or something. But
Yeah.
you know, they're just mice, you know. I mean, they're really harmless, but they'll tear everything up. But yeah, I mean, other than that, I mean, everything's going all right. Other than the ground's so soft, I can't do nothing. You know, it's nothing but a muddy mess around here.
in this area in Texas, you got to be careful of the rodents because of what's called Four Corners disease that came out of the New Mexico, Arizona, Colorado, and Utah area. It's a pretty nasty thing to catch, and rodents actually spread that in this area.
You guys talk about how great Texas is. It sounds like a death trap.
I didn't know about that. Oh, crap.
Yeah, freaking.
Yeah, my girlfriend was actually telling me about that mice thing, and I was like, I said, I ain't really too worried about it.
Wild
Well,
boar.
I'm not going to be cooking them up for a snack now.
Well, you get 4 square meals.
Four corner. Four corner.
Yeah, that's why I leave the rattlesnakes alone. You know, if they're not in a place that are posing any threat, leave them
Mhm.
alone because that's what they deal with. They knock down the rodent population big
Yeah.
time.
Sherman just said the worst place to live is Oklahoma.
Yeah, where all the ticks and chiggers are. Oh my God.
Scout says she's the electric ultrasound in my garage for the mice, and it works really well. Not only on mice, it stops insects too.
I've heard
Yeah,
of that.
I actually thought about getting one just to plug into the camper.
Yeah.
You know, I'll have to say, New York is, New York, but I have to say that at least we don't have all these freaking predators and tornadoes and earthquakes, and I'm actually in a pretty good spot.
Well, I guess you ain't moving, are you? Well, I
Mm,
guess we won't ever see you in Texas then, or Oklahoma.
You know, fortunate about San Antonio area, tornadoes don't happen very often,
We don't even have tornado sirens here.
and earthquakes are non-existent here. But you get about 40 miles south of here, and they get some small ones.
Yeah, we don't have to worry about earthquakes up here in New York. We get an occasional
yet.
little tornado once in a while, but nothing major.
They have that big fault line right under New York, don't they? Somewhere.
we actually did. Well, it wasn't in New York, but we felt it slightly. It was
Y'all,
on
I think New
Ontario.
York does have a fault line though, but
There is one coming right down along between
and then
Lake Ontario and Lake Erie through
and then
Ontario.
the
The
bigger
New
one
Madrid
is,
fault zone.
and then the other one, the big one's in Missouri, or it goes all the way down through
Or
what,
that
Arkansas and all that too. It's bigger than the San Andreas in California. The one in Missouri is bigger.
When I lived in Alaska in 1964, we
Mhm.
had that huge earthquake when I lived up there,
Yeah.
and the fortunate, well, knocked the power out to where we lived at. But my dad, being in the Air Force, we actually ended up staying in the NORAD offices up there.
Oh, I remember living in California and feeling the earthquakes. But as a kid, we didn't realize how bad things could be. It was kind of like, oh, cool, a earthquake.
Right?
I remember one time waking up to one and the bed was shaking pretty good.
Sherman's Family Farm says, "Have you seen my video about the snakes, Kevin?"
No, I'm going to need to look at it. I'm going to definitely go find that. I'll say this, I like what the snakes actually do for us. But I tell you what, when I come up on them, they still startle me. And then after that, I'm like, oh, cool. Can I get a quick video of this?
Mm-hmm. Let's see, Scott. We have a fault line in Westchester, New York, that is 15 to 20 away from me. It is on the other side of the Hudson River from me.
And San Antonio has an inactive fault line.
Oh, watch one day when all heck breaks loose, it's gonna go to.
Right? The Balcones fault line. The only thing that it had ended up doing is storing underground water. The Edwards Aquifer.
Mm-hmm.
That's because of the Balcones fault line.
I'll be right back. I've been drinking plenty of water, so I'll be right back, everyone.
Water. You feeling okay?
Yeah, I don't drink on my lives anymore.
Oh, okay. Good idea.
Yeah, I'm doing better now. I'm proud of myself.
I told you this before, like months ago when I first met you.
Oh, I know. All right. I did do some drinking though Sunday celebrating my 5-year anniversary on YouTube.
Yeah, I remember.
But it wasn't crazy. It was fun.
Yeah.
All right, I'll be right back.
But yeah, Chris over at Square County Homestead, he's made us some shirts to he's trying to sell and stuff, make a little money for Kira and I to be able to rebuild and get back on our feet and everything. So whatever shirts he sells, we get all the proceeds from them, or 20% or something like that it was. So that was real nice of him.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. I mean, we got the GoFundMe going and everything, and it's going slow, but people are trying to help us out as much as they can, so I can get out of this RV and get into something different. Scout, I'm in Watkins Glen area. I'm right next to the track. Yeah, I think I'm going to end up, I wanted to rebuild, but it's going to cost so much to get it closed in and everything, with the insulation, the windows, the doors, the electric, the plumbing, and everything to make it livable. I think I'm just going to buy an RV for a couple $1,000 and put a roof over it, take the siding off, and insulate it better, and close it up, and consider it a tiny home, and be done with it.
That works.
Yeah, I think it'll be the best route. It's going to be cheaper, It's going to be probably 10 grand, but it's going to be a lot cheaper. Because the rebuild, or anything like that to make something livable is going to cost me 15 to 20. So.
All right, what is everyone talking about?
If it was just me, it wouldn't be as expensive, but I got my 10-year-old, so I got to have all these different luxuries and everything for her to be comfortable, and so her mom don't go against me and take my kid away.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so I have to do what I have to do for her. Did you own your house or you rent it? Marion, if you're talking to me, I own my tiny home. I built it from the ground up. There's a slideshow, Our Tiny Home Journey, on my channel if you want to check it out. It shows us building it right up until we lost it.
Scout says, where are you in New York, Mark?
Yeah, Watkins Glen area. I wasn't able to get any insurance on my place because it wasn't to a certain percentage of being done. And it's hard to find an insurance company to give you any type of insurance on a tiny home unless it's ANSI certified and all kinds of different rules and regulations and everything. But I did find a company that said once I got it to like 90% done, like you would a normal house, then they would consider it after they looked at it. But I wasn't to that point yet. Yeah, like I said, it's the Our Tiny Home Journey video. It's actually like a slideshow. And if you go to my GoFundMe, you can watch the video on there that explains the medical and fire disaster. Shows everything. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of channels and stuff helping us out, and I appreciate everybody for doing it. I mean, even Brian had me up on, or Brian shouted us out, I don't know how many times and stuff, and I got up here and talked about it one day, and
You can
every
come out.
little bit helps.
You can come on tomorrow night for a few minutes if you want to.
Yeah, I might have Chris from Square County Homestead jump over there tomorrow and have him explain the T-shirt situation there to get that put out there. And then if I can get Maybe I can get Steve from Backwoods Misfit jump up there too. If not, then maybe I'll jump up there because Saturday is the last day to donate to the GoFundMe and the PayPal and everything to get on the fundraiser wheel for Sunday. But the GoFundMe will still go on after that. But we're just having a big giveaway on Sunday for those that donated to the GoFundMe, PayPal, the Zelle, and the Cash App. So a little bit of give back on that.
Oh, wanted to show some pictures of. Where is it? Dang it. This is a picture of my son and I. Oh, wait. I forgot. It's going to mess up probably with my green screen. It's me and my son. And yes, he is taller than I am now. He's 15. He'll be 16 April 25th. Here's me. Oh, wow. That's still there.
Yep.
Right.
Green screen.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's like
one of the nights. Oh, go ahead.
no, go ahead.
I was just going to say one of the nights when Justin was up in Kansas. Well, it was 2 times. At one time, I talked to him and his son, and then the next time I heard from him, I talked to Justin, his dad, and son.
Yeah, and here's a picture of my dad, stepmom, my son, and I. We got our little green beers, you know. Oh, crap.
Your
That's my
mom did-
stepmom. That's, yeah. Yep.
Right.
I was on St. Patty's Day just hanging out while I was up there visiting.
I was gone 2 months, and I get home. I said to my daughter, I said, "Did you grow on me?" She's like, "I think so, a little bit." She's like, "I went to the doctors, and they said I'm like 5'1.5" or something. She grew like 2 inches in 2 months. I was like, "Man, you're only 10 years old, and you're already over 5 foot." She's gonna take after me.
My mom got a hold of some old pictures of her childhood and stuff, and I took pictures of them for her, and now I'm cropping them so that they're more presentable.
Thanks, Scout. Thanks, Heather, for dropping the link and stuff as well. Yeah, the GoFundMe, PayPal, all that's on my About page and everything too.
Let's see.
And if anybody ever has any questions or whatever, just email me. Anybody that donates to the GoFundMe or anything that wants to be on the fundraiser wheel, just let us know that you donated or whatever, and we'll put your channel name up there instead of your real name, because a lot of times everybody's real names come over on the PayPal and all that. But if your real name is your channel name, then that's the name we put up there. And it's $10 a spot. You buy 4 spots, you get 1 free. You can buy as many spots as you want on the wheel, and it can win as many times as long as the fundraiser is going on. You can win multiple times on the same number or any number you got. And Belt Loop 29's got 29 numbers. You had to make sure you had the 29. Mark, is your daughter a Girl Scout? No, my daughter's not involved in anything other than art and her plays and chorus and stuff in school. That's all she was interested in doing. My sister's asked me why I don't get her into sports. I was like, she don't want to. She's like, well, maybe you should just put her in it anyway. I was like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not going to force her to do something she don't want to do. She really loves her art and her paintings and stuff like that. So that's pretty much what I try. I help her with that, make sure she gets everything she needs to make that her career. That's what she wants to do, and that's what she loves.
Yeah, and that's best if that's what she wants to do.
Yeah, I mean, she's 10 years old and she's already saying she wants to be an artist and she wants to own an art gallery. And she's been saying that for a couple years now. And most 10-year-olds would rather be playing video games or anything else. And she already knows what she wants to do with her life as of now. I mean, it could change in a couple years, but
Yeah. That's cool though.
When you're an artist, you can't escape being an artist. You are always going to do something art related.
yeah. Yeah, and I told her if she sticks to it, maybe we'll get her an airbrush and she practice with that too. She's like, I don't want to do that. I said, every little bit of art is going to help. If you can go to art school after you get out of high school, I said, go ahead and do it for a while. And, you'll have that airbrush as well, learning how to do that. So if you decide you don't want to draw on paper or on a canvas anymore and you just like doing the airbrushing, you can do that as well.
Scout did ask, Mark, is your daughter a Girl Scout? And then she goes, the reason I was asking, because the Girl Scout organization helps families in need.
No, she's not a Girl Scout or nothing like that. Yeah, the only help we got was from Red Cross, and that was just a $500 Visa card to go buy clothes and stuff. That was all we got. We didn't get help from anybody else. I even called down the social services and everything down there, and they could care less.
Sherman's Family Farm did say he's going to try and go on board with you tomorrow, Brian.
Sherman Family Farm?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Yep.
Welcome. He's welcome. Just remember, people, I try to keep 1 to 2 people in the chat at a time. So let the next person come in.
Yep. Yeah, because it gets a little crazy.
Yeah.
And if
Like
you
the
have,
first night you did it, it was crazy.
But when I say I got people in the green room, that's a hint.
How was it Wednesday, last Wednesday?
What?
Was that the one that was real crazy?
No, it was actually, it went real well.
Because I missed that one because I was in Kansas.
I missed you.
Yeah, I caught just a little bit of it, I think, last week because that was the day I came home from Arizona. I popped in for a couple minutes, I think, and that was it.
Come in, say your piece, and get out. I'm kind of joking when I say that.
Yeah, come in, say what you need to do for like 5 minutes or whatever, and then all right, next person's got to come up, jump down.
In fact, I'm going to say it that way. Come in and tell us about your channel.
Okay.
I mean, it's not just to sit there and
hi guys, how you doing?
Yeah,
let's talk about potato chips and all that kind of stuff. And
talk about your
what kind of hot dogs did you eat?
Yeah, it's just I mean, that's pretty much what it is. Promote your channel or promote what's going on. Like with me and the fire disaster and everything like that. And then where people want selling shirts, stickers, or anything. Promote the stuff and then move on. Yeah. Me and Brian actually talked about it a couple weeks ago about how it was the first show was kind of a mess. It was just boom.
It was all of them so far have been pretty good. I love doing the open mics, but that monetization one celebration that I did, everybody wanted to come in for that, and I was like, oh my god. And then they wouldn't leave. When I have like 5 other people in the
I'll be right back.
Yeah. Sherman says, if no one is waiting, take your time. If someone is behind you, speed it up.
Oh, yeah. That's why, after the half-hour mark, I kind of just let whoever's in there stay.
Right.
They were actually, was that last time? Because actually I had a handful of people on, and they were all being really good about letting people talk and not talking over each other. So that was awesome.
I think I was in one of those groups
Yeah.
where it's like that, and everybody was really polite about letting someone say what they're going to say and not talking over each other. You know,
Think of it like a traditional talk show where you have the first guest comes in, right? And they say what they want to say and they get the questions asked and all that, and then they move over, and then the next person comes, and the first person just kind of sits there and he's like there, and the other one gets to talk and then leave, and then the next one, like a conveyor belt.
Well, hopefully, Kevin and I, maybe him and I could come up, try to talk and say, hey, let's get in the basement at least and see. And then us two pop up. He
Well,
talks, Kevin, one of us talks, Kevin talks, and then we can get off.
that's easy. Once I see both of you in there, I'll wait until you'll just have to stay there until I have an
Right.
opening for both of you to come in, and that's
Right.
when I'll bring you in. But you're sitting there watching it anyway. You might as well be in the green room.
Yep.
So come in and be patient. I'll find a good spot and I'll put you in.
Right. So I'll get a hold of you, Kevin, tomorrow and
Yep.
say, hey, you ready? 1, 2, 3, go. And then
Right.
hopefully you'll be next to me in the green room. Watch someone be in the green room right between us. And you're like, oh no. Brian be like, oh, hell no. That person's going to wait. Here is Justin. Here's Backroad Freedom. And then Kevin's over here. Someone got in between us. We're like, we're going to pick you and pick you. You just hang in there, buddy.
Well,
I'll try and come in when there's about 2,000 people in there.
yeah.
Oh man, you got everything lined
You know
up
what?
down there at the basement.
The thing of it is, I have to be careful because if I say too much, then people are like, well, I don't want to come in there and be like all waiting in the green room, and then nobody comes in.
You're like, let's speed it up. Come on, we got more people.
Don't get me wrong, people. That's why I want you there. I love it, but I want to have a little bit of order. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like it when people come over to my lives and stuff. I wish I had a lot more people showing up, though.
I mean, that's good that you're having more people show up. And even if they are just chilling in the basement. If they leave.
I still like having the full on guest spots where I have just one person the whole hour.
Right.
Yeah.
But and I always will have those, but it's going to be they're not going to be as often.
Would you still do one?
I'm probably going to do more open mics than I am full on guest spots.
If you do guest spots sometimes, like were you thinking of doing like, say, just having for the hour me and Kevin up one time?
Well, I was just about to say that is a different type of format that I am interested in getting involved in.
Mm-hmm.
Is having selected panels of people who do like-minded things that can have a conversation, like you and Jackie Boy, who collaborate, or I can't think of other people, but it'll pop up. Somebody will come to mind and I'll do those types of things. Or if I know that somebody got together, like they actually traveled and went to somebody else's house and or farm or whatever, and they did a collaboration, that might be cool to have them on to talk about their experience or something like that.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, our next adventure, Kevin and I's collaboration, we decided we're going to go do the kayaking. We're going to go to Boat Ramp 11 and kind of just check out this area and see what it's about, and see how low it is.
I'll tell you this. I want to have that live before the meetup. Before we go to 10 Killer.
All right. You still got a ways. I mean, you got all of April and.
Well, I'm not saying it has to be the week before. I'm just saying I want to have it before.
Okay.
So maybe after I get back from Troy's meetup.
Okay. Well, sounds good.
Which would be probably the early early May.
All right. So I think Kevin and I's collaboration, we're going to go out and kayak Saturday, April
Hey,
8th. That's right. Better write that down. I don't want to forget. He calls me up. Hey, where you at? I'm at home. What are you doing? I'm at Canyon Lake, ready to jump in the creek here. Oh crap, we're supposed to hang out today. I'll be right there. Grab all my batteries, GoPro, cameras, everything. Let's go. So we'll meet there at 9 a.m. That's what we'll do.
definitely.
Yeah, we'll do that. 9 a.m. I'm gonna write that down. I don't know what that is. Oh, I don't want to do that. Real quick. There we go. 9 a.m. Canyon Lake.
Yeah, I'd like to have a meet up here in New York sometime with the YouTubers over here on the East Coast, you know?
Bring up 11.
You're gonna have to come up with at least 10 to 15 different channels in order to make that something. Which is possible eventually.
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll come across some people.
Yeah,
Although
they wouldn't even have like a channel.
None of us that I could think of would have to travel all that far. I mean, let's say we did it somewhere in the Finger Lakes.
Yeah, like right here where I'm at, I got KOA a mile down the road this way, and I got Fairball Campground 2 miles down the road this way. So, I mean, it's, you know, and then we got the campground downtown as well.
Are you familiar with A Few Acres Farm?
I think so. I think I actually follow them.
You what?
I think I follow them.
Yeah, I do too. But I haven't been able to communicate with them.
I follow so many, it's hard to keep up with who's who. A Few Acres Farm. Yeah, it popped right up. So I think I am. Yeah, I'm already connected with them.
And I believe they are something. They're probably down there near Corning or something. I can't remember. Or if they're even in New York State. But it's not far.
Lansing. Yeah, they're just outside of Corning.
See?
They're in between Corning and...
that would only be like a 3-hour drive for me.
Hey, Kevin.
Yeah,
Heather did say
right,
she's excited for the videos. Justin and Kevin also.
They're right between Corning and Lawrenceville, Pennsylvania.
Thank you, Heather.
And then Scout, of course, said, I would definitely go to that New York meetup. And Heather also says, I would like a meetup in Wisconsin, maybe.
Who just said they would go?
To the meetup in New York?
Yeah.
Scout.
Chrissy?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well.
Or no, Lansing is on the other side of, it's over in Ithaca. It's just as you're heading up out of Ithaca towards the
so at the end of one of the Finger Lakes.
Yeah, they're right up past Cuga Heights. What was I thinking about over here in New York? Oh, Lindley, I was thinking. That's over that way. Yeah, because one thing about where I'm at, it's like, you know, it's centrally located in New York, and, you know, it's right on the PA border, too, so people come from both directions. And they come from Ohio way and all that if they wanted to.
All right. If
we had it this way a little bit more, then there's people in Ohio too.
Yeah, Ohio's only, I don't know, 4 hours from me, I think.
4 hours.
Yeah, I think it only takes me like 4 hours to get to Ohio.
Oh, yeah. That would make sense.
Square County Homestead says, "Hey y'all, thanks for coming in. What is the weather like in your area?" I'm going to be getting off here in about 5 minutes. Let me check real quick, see what the weather change. It was 68 before, and it is 66 degrees and cloudy. So, what is the weather like in your area? And Bar Run Forge, what's going on? Troy, howdy, howdy, howdy. And Linda Peterson, what is going on, everyone? Thank y'all for coming in here. I'm going to be getting off here in about 5 minutes, but I do appreciate y'all coming in, saying hello to everyone. But also, what is the weather like in y'all's area?
Good evening, Bar Run Forge.
Yeah, the Ohio Welcome Center is only like 3.5 hours from me.
Linda says 42 degrees here right now. Clear, Justin.
Bar Run, good to see you.
Just stopping in to say hey, to say howdy.
They should have like a
We're about the same. Oh my gosh, neighbors.
they should have something to where people can sign into at least their regions, not like their house, but their regions, so that people can find out where they can have meetups.
Right.
If y'all haven't already, please hit that thumbs up for me. It does help. Love y'all.
Square County Homestead, welcome in. Good to see you. I was just telling Brian, we'll try and get you over on his channel tomorrow and jump up on his panel and talk about the shirt thing.
Who was that you said?
Chris of Square County Homestead.
Okay.
Great guy. I interviewed him a couple weeks ago.
And he does t-shirts?
Yeah, does t-shirts and stickers. His wife does.
And what state is he in?
He's in Mississippi.
Oh, yeah. Does he do the laser cut stickers that are like the shape of the actual logo?
Yeah, I do believe his wife does those. Yep.
Oh, cool.
I mean, there's a few people out there that do stickers. I mean, his Square County Homestead's wife does them. Devil Dog's wife does them. Barbecue Chef's wife does stickers as well. I mean, there's plenty of options out there. It's just a matter of figuring out, who you want to get your stickers from. I won't point somebody to one certain person, but I can point them to everybody.
Remind me who that was on when I had you on your guest spot live. Who was that was with us?
Oh, Jason, Road Dog Customs.
Yeah. He still do that stuff?
He hasn't really done much of anything. He started a call service from home, so he works a lot of hours and odd hours. He'll work like 4 hours, go to sleep for an hour, wake up, work for like 4 more hours, go to sleep, wake up, and that's what he does. I mean, he still has my stickers and coasters and my shirts and hats and everything that he hasn't quite got done to send to me yet. And they were supposed to be sent to me back in August, and I told him just worry about getting everybody else's stuff done after he got some orders and stuff. And
Square County Homestead actually does decals, but not the cheap stickers.
So he does the vinyl.
Who does?
Square County Homestead.
I need to figure out if I'm going to do the meetup logo on my
on your boards, the cornhole boards,
or what?
Yeah, you need to probably get on that and figure out what you're going to do.
Well, we're going to start. We got a couple.
Chris, those decals, are they the vinyl ones? Yeah, the
vinyl ones. Yep.
We're getting a couple of nice days here, and I'm going to go out and at least fabricate the body of it.
Actually, I need another water.
And building it is the easy part. It's the logo and the painting it that was going to take some time.
Yeah, Chris's wife did the logo from the shirts that they're doing for me and stuff, and it's the shape of New York with the little tiny home onto it and everything. And if anybody wants to see that, Chris's video and my slideshow that I did's in my community tab.
Square County Homestead's working on leather patches.
Yeah, I would like leather patches for my hats.
Square County for homestead
Yep, Square County Homestead.
County.
for himself, or that's what he does.
Probably working on doing them for other people. Yeah, he's got a great channel. He's been with me since I think he said since he was like subscriber 20 or 25.
Let's see, I'm just looking.
Working out glitches before offering to the public.
Oh yeah.
Is
Yeah,
it
he
okay?
does. Even with his videos, he does his videos and stuff like building cages and everything. And if he'll run it for a while, and if it works, then he'll put the video out there before he throws the video up there and it doesn't work.
Are you not? You're not on call tonight,
What-
are you?
Well, Kevin,
No, I'm not. I was thinking one of these times when Justin does a Friday Night Live, we need to do it from the fire pit here.
oh yeah, so I need to go over to your place then.
Yeah.
Yeah, do that too. As long as I have, well, I got probably reception over there.
Oh yeah, you do.
I'll have service. I'm wondering, I could probably even take my computer still and take my Canon camera and
Yep.
take the tripod, have everything kind of set up a little bit, and I could probably use the hotspot from off my phone and still be able to use the computer and go live. Something like, I don't know, maybe
Or go on to my Wi-Fi.
if it reaches.
I've been out in the backyard on the lives with you, so it reaches my phone. So
Yeah. Well, I don't know. We'll see. But still, that'd be cool to sit around the fire live. Change it up a little bit on a Friday. Because I'll start at 5 o'clock. Still. And just burn for what, a couple hours?
oh yeah, I've lit that thing up so well. I come out the next evening, the coals are still hot.
Oh yeah, you can start another one. Just yeah.
That's
Yeah,
usually-
we'll plan for that then. We'll plan for sometime for me to come over and go live from Hiking with Jackie Boy's fire pit. I'll have to keep the cold snacks, after the live.
Brian, your live's at what? 8 o'clock tomorrow night or 9?
9 Central.
9 Central? Eastern Standard Time, right?
Central. 9 Central. I always go by 9 Central because that's where everybody is.
So 10
Oh.
o'clock Eastern.
Yes. Yep.
You're going to have the Jackery, Justin. That will help you out there. Oh yeah. Speaking of that, then I might take my Jackery so I can plug in my phone, charge that, and plug in.
You're just going across town. You're not.
I
Take
might just have to
off.
go with. I'm.
You're not going on a sabbatical. Or
Well, I'm thinking of plugging in the camera. I got to have an outlet because I have the dummy battery in there, and I don't want to have to keep charging my batteries. Remember when I first started using the Canon EOS M50 camera here, and I have 3 batteries, I had to keep getting up and changing them. I don't want to do it, so I got a dummy battery, so I need to make sure that's plugged in. everything else is plugged in. So I only need, I guess, as long as I charge my phone up and everything, we should be good for a while. At least do an hour, hour and a half, 2 hour live.
Do you have a gas generator take with you too?
Brian looks
No.
up at the screen. He's got that "Are you kidding me?" look on his face. You're
I'm
just
gonna have all
going
these
across
cables
town.
just sitting out here by the fire in his yard, and I'm gonna have all these cables all over the place. And I mean, I guess he could run an extension cord, but I won't have to use up his electricity. You know what I mean? So I'll take I'll just take my Jackery 1000, and then I'll
You get pulled over, and the police officer is asking you why it looks like you're moving across country, and and you're just going to your neighbor's house.
I'm going to Western San Antonio. I'm like, I'm a YouTuber.
Get off my back.
Yeah.
Get off my back.
See, okay. My Jackery has enough outlets so I can just have the thing for charging and then have the camera over there plugged in. Yeah, we're good. That's all I'm going to say about it now. And then watch me get over there, and I'm like, I'll just use my phone. Hey, guys. Welcome to Backroad Freedom Friday Night Live at Hiking with Jackie Boy's Fire Pit. You know? And I have all this crap that I brought, and I'm like, didn't even use it. Just using my phone. Let's just go live. Still have my Jackery so I can plug in, keep the phone charged. You can try it out for mid-meeting for yourself then. Laptop for a camera, then you'll...
I'll be right
Laptop
back.
for a camera, then you'll be set. I don't know if I want to use my laptop computer or my MacBook Air's camera. I kind of like it now with using the Canon camera.
Bring the desktop.
What the hell? No. I don't know. Hey, Linda, Sherman's going to follow Josh. Hey there. Hi, Karen. All right, guys. I know it's it's time to get off the live stream, guys. So
Well, thanks for having me on again, Justin. Nice to see you, Brian. And I didn't get your name, Little Ridge Farm.
Yeah, Mark, Little Ridge Farm.
Pleased to meet you, and I hope everything works out for you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
thanks. It's
thank
a
you,
slow
Mark, for
process
coming up.
for sure.
It will. He's got the community on. The community's got his back.
Yeah, I mean everybody's helping out the best they can.
mm-hmm.
All right. Well, hey, thanks for having me up here.
Seeing all of you.
Yeah,
guys.
thank you for coming up on panel and talking with Brian and letting him know instead of typing out everything. It was easier for you.
Yeah, it's a whole lot easier that way. I mean, everybody's like, "Well, how's it going?" And it's like, "Well, I might better just get up on panel and explain it." Apparently nobody
Right.
watches my videos or my lives, so I just jump up on everybody else's and explain it.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a little bit of a mess when I got back here. I had my heater quit. I had to buy a new heater, and it was just a mess.
Yeah.
But, then the mice turned it into a resort, and they chewed up my vacuum cleaners. I had to go buy a new one of those too, and it's like, But yeah, it's all right though. It'll all work out eventually.
Oh yeah, it will.
All right, but I'll see you guys tomorrow night.
All right.
Bye.
See you tomorrow. Have a good night.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
See you, Kat. If anyone wants to stay, y'all can in the background for a minute. But thanks again to everyone for coming in, hanging out with me. Backroad Freedom Live, Tuesdays Live. It's been fun. Thank you, Kevin and Brian. Almost forgot your name. Thanks for coming up. That's the Kevin from the Hiking with Jackie Boy, and then Brian from the Vineyard Farmhouse. And thank you to all the moderators and all the awesome people, amazing people that have been in the chat tonight. Love you guys, and I will see y'all in my live Friday night, 5 p.m. Central.
See you tomorrow. Don't forget to watch my video that I
Don't
put
forget to
up.
watch the Vineyard Farmhouse live, and also tomorrow at 9 p.m. Central, and also his video his drywall video. Go check it out now, right after this.
It's so
All right.
bad, it's funny.
It's so bad, it's funny. All right,
I
guys.
would say
Joe's
that.
Family Farm, Linda, Heather, Scout, Chrissy. Who else is in here still? Square County Homestead, Linda Peterson, Sherman's Family. I'm just repeating myself. Thank y'all for coming in. Love you guys. See y'all Friday night. Bye, everyone.
Night.
Night.